I'm 35 years old and I just had my first Republican thought. And look, I know it's not a good time to be having Republican thoughts. I'm wearing tie-dye, clearly. I get it. But I did. I just had my first Republican thought. I'll explain it to you guys. So I'm an American comedian living in Germany, and I needed to renew my passport recently. And I was excited because I knew that meant I needed to go to the American embassy. Now, to be clear, I'm not like a proud American. To be honest, I'm an embarrassed American. And actually, a lot of times these days, if you ask me, I'm Canadian. But I was excited to go to the embassy because it meant I was going to talk to some Americans. And we're not number one at much, but we are great at small talk. I was like, we're going to talk about the weather, where we buy our groceries, maybe someone's child is in a school play that I can hear about. I was excited for some American small talk. And I show up at the embassy, I see a security guard out front. I'm like, here we go, sun's out, I'm going to mention that. I show up, I get up to them. They're German. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Look, we're outside of the embassy. It's technically still Germany here. I'm sure when I get in the embassy, there will be an American to talk to. I go in the embassy, I check in with the first person there. British. I'm like, where are the Americans? And I was like, okay, but I'm sure the person I sit down with, I do the interview with, I hand my application to, they're going to be American. I get up there, they're French. And that's when I had my first American thought where I was like, they're stealing our jobs. Like, I want Americans working at the American embassy. Like, let's leave the field workers and the restaurant workers and the hotel people alone. Can we get ICE into the embassy, maybe? Because I'd like to do a little small talk with some Americans when I renew my passport. So anyways, that's the story of my first Republican thought. And just to be clear, it is a joke.